welcome to another episode of Apne Logaan. Today I have not one but two guests with me and it's a couple. So I hope you're excited. I know you guys must all be knowing the makeup artist Zeba, Hassan, and if I may call her fiance and the MTV star Salman Zaidi with us.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, and but not to forget, I have another very special guest with us, Hassan, finally making an appearance. It took me a lot.
Thank you for having me. मैं इतने दिन से लाने की कोशिश कर रहा था. Finally I made it. You guys have made it. Otherwise वो हो रहा ही नहीं था.
बेकार बात है. इनको इतना कन्विंस करना पड़ा कि come please आइए.
मत करिए. Because Salman and Zeba were coming, इसीलिए मेरे को opportunity मिली यहाँ पे. मैं दिन शो कर लिया अभी तक. मैं बोला कि आता हूँ but it's like नहीं बाद में मैं जब बोलूँगी जब.
Finally make an appearance.
उम्मीद ही छोड़ दिया था मैं. आज आके बोली नहीं आज आने का है. That's when I said कि like I'm not coming. Played it hard.
Chalo, thank you all three of you for actually coming. You don't have a choice, you have to show up, but you guys do. So thank you for taking the choice of coming here. Tell us a little, Zeba, about what you do to start with.
So I'm a makeup artist and I mostly work with the celebrities. Like I work in the Tollywood industry, but other than that, to keep myself busy, I do brides as well. And then I do a little bit of workouts and everything, just like basic stuff.
Okay, that's nice. Tell us, Salman, tell us. I know, you've done a bunch of shows for MTV and stuff. Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, so I've done a couple of reality shows. I won Ace of Space. My next show releases on 16 July, Saturday. Do not forget to watch MTV. So it's releasing in a couple of days. I'm really excited for it. And I'm mostly into reality, to be honest. Yeah, so my work relates to a lot of reality shows. And, I'm venturing into acting and see how it goes. So yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty amazing. What's the show called?
It's called Extraa Next. It's like a documentary drama that we did it. Yeah, it's the first season that we just shot about it and it's releasing in like a couple of days. So yeah, I'm pretty excited and nervous for it.
Yeah, always. Okay, tell us, like I know both of you are in two different professions, but you guys have a lot of similarities. For example, Asad plays cricket and stuff, but we do have a lot of similarities. We have a lot of differences, but we have a lot of similarities as well. So tell us about the, similarities you guys have, or how do you kind of, find that similar base to, work some stuff around with each other?
To be honest, it's not like, for us it was a little weird because हम लोगों के बीच में was like, we never found any similarities. Like, we never found like, यार ये हमारे बीच में ये common होगा, या फिर हम दोनों को ये एक साथ करना पसंद है. The only thing that kind of binded us together was food. That was the only common basis कि यार हम दोनों को खाना पसंद था.
Same thing with us also. That is what has binded both of us.
Yeah, so
I'll tell you a funny story about our similarity, but you tell us.
Yeah, so it was like, कि हम लोग, the thing with us was because we didn't have a lot of similarities, yet हम लोग, we were kind of related with our work. Like, she's a lot into makeup and she's such an amazing artist at what she does and everything. And, I was an artist myself. So we had like a similar understanding of bases. लेकिन अगर देखा जाए तो हम लोगों के बीच में कुछ भी similar नहीं था. We actually had a tough के यार ये तुम करोगी मैं. We always have different choices when it comes to doing something. कि ये कोई चीज़ बोलेगी, मैं कोई चीज़ बोलूँगा, फिर मैं वो करूँगा जो ये चीज़ बोलेगी. तो it's kind of like that.
That's pretty different.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you about how Asad and I thought, how I at least thought that we are a couple made in heaven. I remember I was sitting in Asad's house and we were just coming to know each other. We were about to start, dating. We never really dated, but direct baat pakki ho gayi thi. So I was sitting and Asad was eating a dairy milk and then he just, crumpled the dairy milk and sofa ke piche phek diya. And I was like, I found my soulmate because I've done this all my life. This is exactly what I used to do. I was like, I have found my soulmate. I am going to definitely marry this guy because it's exactly what I do in my house. Eat chips, wrapper leke, sofa ke piche dal do and stuff like that. So, yeah, very different. But yeah, that's pretty amazing. Okay. Tell me, where did you learn makeup? Did you learn? Were you a self-taught artist? I know you were at Max.
Yeah, so I actually started working with Mac as a backstage makeup artist. So we used to do makeup for people like Lakme Fashion Week and all. And then we used to work in the store obviously and help people buy makeup. Then I just started freelancing. I also worked in the Middle East. for a year. And then when I came back and I was like, I want to get into Tollywood, I want to get into Bollywood and everything. And then I just like started doing freelancing. So I didn't actually really go and study in any makeup school. But from MAC we had like a school, so I learned there.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. But you learned very well.
Yeah.
She's done my makeup so many times and she's done such a brilliant job.
Thank you so much.
So yeah. Okay, tell us, have you learned acting, Salman, or is
No,
it something
no,
that you want to get into as well?
I actually did a lot of theatre when I was young. So मैं काफी theatre करता था and all of that. But I used to actually fight before I got into acting.
Did you do that CCP and stuff like that?
No. So I used to fight. I was into amateur boxing, but at the same time I was into a lot of theatre growing up and all. So I was हमेशा arts के तरफ I was really attracted to it. I wasn't much of a camera shy person, but I never knew that I would be comfortable doing this or I would be great doing that. But finally, when I started getting into it, मैंने मेरा पहला show किया, then I won it and all. I kind of got used to and a good
And
knack.
how did you do your first show? Like it came very naturally or what?
I actually, when I was flying out to audition for my first show, I was with her. She was doing my makeup. I was super nervous, okay? I was super paranoid and I was super nervous. So मैं इसको देखता हूँ, मैंने बोला कि यार, I don't know how it's gonna go. Like, मैं पहला show कर रहा हूँ and it's captive reality. She's like, it's okay, just be yourself. कि यार, people will like you and all of that. So she was a very big part of my career, like growing throughout the years and everything. So yeah, it just came naturally and I feel like, it's something you need to have fun with.
So what is it like working together? Do you guys like fight or do you guys chill people to work together?
Every couple fight. For sure.
No, I mean we don't really fight, but then I think because I'm very like we never really worked professionally onto any project, but we do like shoots and all basic stuff. So then
The reason we didn't work professionally together is because we both are very opinionated. और जब हम लोग we do something, ये मेरे को बोलेगी कि नहीं सलमान तू ऐसे कर, और मेरे को प्रॉब्लम रहेगा, मैं बोलूँगा मैं क्यों करूँ ऐसे? I prefer doing that like that.
Give them some advice from your...
Just like, she's always right. The girl is always right.
Oh, disagree.
So you know what Asad does? Asad will agree at that point and then later he'll come and he'll be like, don't you think ऐसे नहीं ऐसा करना चाहिए? But if at that point he says you are wrong, then it's a problem. We end up doing what he wants only, but he pretends that he's doing what I want.
he plays the smart way.
I feel like that only comes with experience, bro.
Yeah, he plays the smart
Then
way.
you say yes and then after 15-20 minutes you go back and
Just
like,
feed in the idea.
They'll be okay with it.
So Asad knows कि वो time पे इसको खामोश बिठा दो.
बोल दो आप correct है. She's very happy.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense though now.
We'll be like बिल्कुल सही है and everything. So okay, tell us, now you guys are engaged.
Yeah.
Tell us how that is, how different that is.
It was kind of complicated at first. I don't know, मतलब मैं अपने words इसलिए ऐसे देख के choose कर रहा हूँ because we have to deal with things later as well. ये show तो हो जाएगा, बाद में जाना पड़ेगा ना. तो पहले it was like at first we were very excited. Obviously, like anybody who's together in love and everybody is KR, we're engaged, finally things are happening our way and all. And but like it got complicated in a very normal sense. जैसे मेरे को लगता है हर couple का होता है. After they get engaged and there are so many changes happening with the families and कि इतना सारा change आ रहा है and you're making so many new life decisions together. And when two opinionated people make life decisions together, at first it's always a disaster. But
And
like
then you kind of find a way to work.
yeah, that's
No, we
the
still haven't found a way. We still haven't.
That's always going to, that's not going to change at all. Like,
No, that's not going to change. But like, for us, it's always been about like having fun together. Whatever we do, we fight, we make up and all that we do. But in the end, we find we are having fun with it. We're doing it together. So that's all that matters for us. So yeah.
When you fight, who makes up?
Yes. Who makes up when you guys fight?
it's a universal thing.
Yeah, I
of
feel
making up like
That's such a one-dimensional question.
Yeah, he makes up all the time.
All the time.
He's very sweet. Yeah.
That's
Also,
how it
I
should
think
be.
you should say you always make up. I'm never going to make up like that.
It's हमें बोलना चाहिए यार वो तो हमारा काम है.
वो तो हमारी flexibility है.
I always tell Asad that I will make up when I'm wrong. अभी तक I haven't been wrong only.
So tell me, when are you wrong? Like, I'm just waiting for the day that you're wrong. So
That day is
you can
never
come
gonna
and
come.
apologize to me. Like,
That day is never gonna come, bro.
that will be like the best day of your life. Like, you coming and telling me sorry. Like,
Yeah, the sorry is more
Sorry
like.
भी ऐसा बोलते जैसे कि कोई एहसान कर रहा है.
हाँ नहीं, sorry is more like I'm sorry you're so stupid that you did not understand it at first.
Tell us a bit about your families, both of you. Like, where in Hyderabad do you come from, Zeba? You can probably go first and then him.
Can he go first?
Oh, why is that? Please go first.
So I come from a normal middle class Muslim family. So we are Sunni Muslim, and he comes from a normal same, you know, like a Shia family. So getting the families together like a Shia and a Sunni, like it's a task.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was like, but then thank God, like, I mean, it was very easy for us. It wasn't really easy, but it was like, I think.
It was more of just like dealing with it with patience.
Yeah.
I feel like things fell in their own place at their own right time. So it wasn't like hard for us, but like, you know, it's a different challenge altogether. But I feel like जिसके भी दो families होते हैं, bringing them together is always a task. Because इनकी family ऐसी होती है, उनकी family ऐसी होती है. It's just like, you know, if anybody is understanding, that's fine.
For me, to my parents only were like, you know, he's a nice boy and everything. So I'm like, I don't know, but I'm sure. But I'm so glad that it all worked out and you guys are engaged now. And when is marriage on the cards?
Couple of months, actually, yeah, in a couple of months, inshallah.
Please tell us if you need any help.
Absolutely.
Asad knows
Like
how
I need
wedding
a pep talk,
planning.
like
Yeah, I feel like I need a pep talk every single morning when I get up.
And now, like, I'm sure you guys have so many decisions to make. मतलब शादी का decor कौन करेगा, खाना कौन करेगा.
Correcting that, it's she needs to make decisions. I need to just agree.
You need to make it happen actually.
Yeah, I just need to make it happen, and I need to agree.
No, you're getting it wrong. So the thing is, when we show you A and B options, we know we want the A option.
See, you're even saying it. I'm showing you A and B options.
We know we want the A option, so we want to be like, see, A and B, choose which, and we want you to pick A. So remember that.
Yeah, but we're still giving you an option.
Just show option A, that's it. Like, you don't have
Yeah.
option B, like.
Why complicate it
Why
more?
complicate it?
No, but then that's then not entertaining, right? Then you guys
Wow, it's like we're guinea pigs or what?
Yeah, but anyways, when you're putting A and B and you're like in your head decided that I'm going to take
But
A.
at least आपको mentally तो दिख रहा मेरे को option दिए ना.
Yeah, that's when the fight starts, right?
I feel like they're just watching कि यार ये A choose करता है या नहीं.
Like, is he trained well?
A, B, C रखते हैं ना, so at least like, you know, if you don't agree and I don't agree, we can choose C.
Yeah, right. Okay. Tell us now that, you know, I'm sure a lot of people know you guys in the city. What is it like, you know, when you go out, people come to click pictures or, you know, talk to you guys? How does that feel? Does it feel like, oh my God, is it finally reality, or do you feel overwhelmed? What is the feeling like?
So yeah, it's very nice, and when people approach us and all, it's always humbling to see, like, you know, there's so much support from people and all. Like, coming from the industry also, it feels a little weird at a point because there's no privacy at all.
Yeah.
कुछ भी कर लो, मतलब there's no privacy in anything that you do. But at the same time, it's very humbling कि यार, you know, so many people support you, so many people love you and they look up to you. So it's a very nice feeling in general, I feel, when you worked hard towards it.
But I don't like it when we go out and people are just like, you know, staring, they secretly take pictures, and
She
because they
hates it.
think that we don't see it, but we see it, like as we see it. Yeah, it's irritating.
Yeah, but I guess it's, you know, what comes. Okay, tell me, Salman, what's the weirdest thing a fan has ever told you?
Oh, the weirdest thing a fan has ever told me is that she had my face printed on her, like, inner garments. She came all the way from, like, Gurgaon to Bombay, and she was like, you know, she waited under the hotel for a very long time. And and the weirdest part was she was with her parents. So ऐसे मम्मी डैडी के साथ she's telling me, okay, she was a big girl. So she's like, you know, I got this printed and all. I don't know what kind of it's like a trend, I don't know, a Gen Z thing or something like that. But that was like the most weirdest thing I've ever come across with a
Were the
fan.
parents fine with that?
I mean, like, दुनिया आगे बढ़ गई, bro.
Okay, I know we were talking about, you know, working out before we actually started the show. So tell us, what is it like to work out together?
Oh, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I feel like it's a lot of fun, especially working because I'm a very disciplined human being when it comes to my physicals. I was a fighter before this. I've always been into fitness. For her, it's just like मैं जा रही हूँ, I'll do it. Like, you know, it's just a part of my schedule and routine.
Feel good factor, that is.
Yeah, feel good factor. She's just like, you know, she's very organized that way.
Feel good factor for them, like, you know, they just get dressed up. They
No,
have a bottle in
it's
their
not.
hand,
Nobody goes
bag
to
in
the
their
gym
hand.
dressed up, first of
They
all.
Oh, come on.
Zeba's
Come on.
pictures
Okay, I don't know about
workout
everyone.
are all hair open. I'm like, how is she working out with hair hair open.
That's only during the pictures. Her hair is tied and like everything is like proper. When she's taking a picture, she's like all set. Her hair is open.
Wow, man, how is she looking so good in the gym? When I go like, बस एक छोड़ना बन के बस I reach
For her, it's
almost
a
in
feel
a
good
night.
factor. I don't know about the other women, but for her, it's a feel good factor. Just go to the gym. Half an hour कर लो gym. उसमें से
No, but
other
I've
time
seen her
like,
at the
you know,
gym. I don't think so, sir. She works very hard. You're just like.
I think in the last
because no,
years, I think I've just seen her in the gym for like 3 or 4 days. That too in Dubai when Sania forced her to like like come to the gym. That's when she did. But
Yeah, that's
when
because
it,
you
when it comes
guys-
to Hyderabad, she's not like her trainer comes. Poor thing, Ashish is like waiting down.
Yeah,
there.
he waits for sure. You make him wait
That
a
guy is on
lot.
time and madam is getting up.
Maybe that's her way of working out and feeling good about it.
No man, so these people have made me hate workout, my sister and him, because they take me to the gym and they make me do what they do. So by the time I finish one session of gym, I'm so tired, I can't walk, I can't talk, nothing. So
The
they
reason
made
that
me
is
hate
happening is
it.
because you're not consistent. Like you be consistent, then you don't have any aches and pains.
This is becoming more like complaining session about the girls.
No more. The thing that I've noticed with her is that if I tell her कि ये करो, she'll get bored. She'll get bored. She'll get irritated. She'll be annoyed. So I kind of got used to the one thing that if you just like give her that vibe कि यार we're just having fun, ये मजा कर रहे हैं, ये होते रहेगा and all, she'll do it. She'll do it without a complaint. But if I tell her कि no, you do this, you have to, she'll be like no, I won't do it.
Now she doesn't want to listen.
Let me tell you about the cardio sessions when she goes to Apollo gym. She takes a big laptop. Sorry, iPad. Huh?
For what?
iPad, she goes on the treadmill. Treadmill की speed है 3-4 like that's as good as like just sitting there. और सामने Netflix का क्या है शो चल रहा है and then she 1 hour उसमें जा रहा है. तो
I
3 या
finished
4
my
hour
iPad.
वो कर रहे हैं.
जब तक walk हो जाए क्या करना है?
Your heart is not.
Okay, so now that we are done talking about a bunch of things, and I know you guys are getting married, but what besides marriage, what does your future look like for the both of you?
For us it's very we're very how do you say it कि यार हम लोग जब कोई चीज़ decide करते हैं we're very spontaneous with us. Like our career paths are really set and we're working on our own careers and like we're doing it together. We're planning things together as well. Like it's always fun to grow together. It's the most fun thing when you do it with your partner and everything. So abhi we're working on that on the side, but with us it's so spontaneous कि यार now that we want to stay here and we're working on this कि it can change spontaneous. That is the one thing in common I guess. Like you guys asked पहले कि both of us are very spontaneous with our decisions कि यार थोड़े महीनों के बाद our decision can change. We might want to be here, we might not want to be here.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm very spontaneous. She wants to plan every single thing. Like every minute she wants to plan.
Yeah, I mean that's still a balance. For us, it's so spontaneous with everything कि यार हम लोग हर चीज़ आखिरी मोमेंट पे डिसाइड करते हैं. हम लोग हर डिसीजन we take it कि यार ये नहीं ये ठीक है चलो ये कर लेते हैं. It's very like that for us. So with us, it's always like we're planning new things कि यार we love traveling together. We love traveling together. And now that I got done with the shoot that I was supposed to, and she's getting done with a few ventures, we're launching our own YouTube as well. We're going to start vlogging. We travel a lot. So it's like one of the things we love the most कि यार हम लोग नए cultures, नए experiences we like sharing together. So that's what we're planning now after we're married, like work on our careers a little more and then just like record everything and travel everywhere. That's like our number one priority, to be very honest.
That's beautiful, guys. Wishing you all the luck for that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we usually have a rapid fire, which we will have with both of you. But now that we have Asad here, Ipshita here is going to help us with the game. So she's just going to ask us a bunch of questions about who's more likely to, and you basically point, you both point at each other, and we both point at each other.
Okay.
So Zeba basically उन लोग को और थोड़ा chance मिल रहा है अपने बारे में complain करने का.
Complaining.
basically.
This is a little dicey, I'm scared. This game has already gotten me paranoid.
Yeah, so go ahead. Do it, both of us will keep pointing, keep.
Who's most likely to do the grocery shopping?
I guess I am.
Wow, that was
Who's most likely to cook?
Oh, that has to be me too. That has to be me too.
Definitely not me at all.
definitely him.
And even if I I cook, I don't think he'll eat it also. He'll be like, ठीक है, जान दो.
Only when you don't have option, like, you do it. Otherwise,
But I made eggs for you yesterday.
I made experience in America.
America.
Those eggs are revolving around the world now.
Who's most likely to go on a shopping spree?
For sure, like double.
Dude, Hassan here, everyone thinks like I am the shopaholic. He beats me. He shops so much.
But
I
doesn't
can't
look
tell
like.
you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He
it's always you who's in the front.
It's come from my dad actually. He loves to shop, and I've grown up seeing him that way. So I like to do the same
And
thing.
Hassan,
like,
now if I go to Zara, I'm
Follow
like,
the tradition.
अच्छा Zara को जा रहे हैं क्या? He thinks
But we
Zara
love
is
Zara.
like बेकार brand.
No,
not
Zara is
really,
like.
what will people think of me? Like,
Reality. Okay, go ahead. Next.
Who's most likely to be grumpy when they are hungry?
Oh, me.
Yeah, that has to be him.
Who's most likely to order a strange food combination?
That has to be him.
Shut up, you.
never like, I never ordered anything on Swiggy.
Who's most likely to cry during a movie?
Any day, always.
Cries in general.
So mean, I don't cry.
Who's most likely to get annoyed by others' music?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, because Hassan listens to music from 2000, dude. He listens to which song do you
Then I
listen
think we
to?
can be buddies.
I just like old music, like old songs like Kishore Kumar, Mohammed Rafi. It's nice.
No, with her, if she's annoyed, no, she let that person know. बंद करो यार, बंद करो, क्या चला रहे हो?
She listens to one song 100 times. Like, how can you listen
I think
to
all
that?
girls do that.
I feel like all women do that though.
Yeah, okay, go.
Who's most likely to plan a surprise vacation?
Me.
Definitely. He'll be like, मैं surprise plan कर रहा हूँ, आपको बोल दे रहा हूँ, देखो.
I do like planning and everything. Like,
Who's most likely to stay in and watch Netflix on a Friday night?
I don't watch Netflix,
You're most likely
but I
to stay in.
But I don't watch TV at all. Like I,
don't
just
watch
don't.
Netflix at all. Like,
I don't
even
watch
on
TV.
But she's more likely to stay in on a
Yeah.
Friday night though.
Who's most likely to perform a prank on the other?
That's it. That's it for sure.
Definitely.
Who's most likely to spill a secret?
Yeah. Nothing stays in the stomach.
I don't know. I feel like we should both point at each other. Because I feel like मेरे को कोई चीज बोलता है, I'll tell her. So if anybody is listening, I have one person I tell everything to.
Like confess or say anything, and I'm like the whole Hyderabad will know it.
No, I
My
don't
God.
think so. That's
a
true.
very
I
big
don't-
reveal though.
I don't think so.
You know what
That's
happens? You know what happens? Somebody will say something to me, I'll tell him. Then he'll go and like it'll be a person who his family or his
Okay.
friends don't know.
And
so
then
he'll
everybody
just
gets to
mention
know.
it.
Each person is going to tell to the closest. So that's why.
So
like,
we just tell each other.
We just tell each
And then
other. We
it
don't
just
tell
ends
anybody
there.
else.
Hassan tells everyone.
Never.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Ipshita.
Who's most likely to watch a horror movie alone at night?
That's obviously.
That's me every night.
Yeah,
She
that's
was scared. Like
He's-
we were
he's
watching on
obsessed.
Netflix. We were watching Bhul Bhulaiya, and the whole night she couldn't sleep.
That is
because
a
there was some
comedy,
strange-
wasn't
That's
it?
comedy.
I am
comedy.
scared of anything
There
that
was some
looks
strange
horror.
because of the wind. There were strange noises like because of the wind, and she thought like there's something.
Thank you.
That's me every night.
Who's most likely to stay in bed all day?
me.
That's me.
Who's most likely to drive on long trips?
That's me.
That's her.
Who's most likely to drive on long trips?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's most likely to refuse to lose an argument?
Wait, champion. We have a champion. We have a champion.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Ipshita. Yeah, I guess that was fun. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess that was fun. And it was something we had to do because we are two couples, so we were like, okay, that's gonna be fun. So we have a quick rapid fire of like 5-6 questions. So let's start with you, Zeba. It's just basic quick questions. Okay. Tell us, who inspired you to start makeup?
Mickey Contractor.
Sorry?
Mickey Contractor. Yeah.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
An actor.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Okay, which was your best vacation you've ever taken?
I think the Himalayans. Himachal?
Yeah, Himachal.
Yeah,
I
Himachal.
guess.
with
Even though we
him,
traveled
yeah.
so many
Yeah,
places.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay, tell me what's your best and worst purchase you've made in the last 2 months?
Best.
2 months, 2 days.
I can't. I don't know. I think I buy a lot of things and then I just don't use it. So I'm not really sure what was my worst, but the best would be a pair of heels that I got for my wedding.
What is that one advice you would give your younger self?
Don't talk to Salman.
I think I would just say that don't be friends with everyone. Just be yourself and just stick to your family.
Okay, Salman, we are doing a quick one with you as well.
Let's do it.
Okay, what does success mean to you?
Something that you can enjoy with your family,
Where is your happy place?
with my partner.
Best date idea?
Which date idea? It would be trekking up a jungle or a hill that we've already done. That was like my best idea. I'm a very outdoor person, so that would be like it.
If you had to, there is a situation where you can either miss gym or miss going on a date with Zeba. What are you gonna?
I already missed a lot of dates with Zeba because I was going to gym.
I would have totally killed you if you ever did that. But just letting you know. Okay, what are the 3 things you can't live without?
Her, my fitness routine, and my grandma.
Perfect. Okay, last question. What is that one thing that you want to tell us that no one knows about you?
One thing that no one knows about me, I mean, I feel like everybody knows everything about me. But I don't know. I hate being woken up from sleep. Like that is like the worst thing that anybody could do
Isn't
around
that
me.
all boys?
I feel like with me it's like a very upright, very violent reaction that I have if somebody wakes me up. Even she doesn't wake me up. You know what she does? She's like, "Are you there?" And she just walks away a little far. So I feel like there's nothing that nobody knows, but that's like the most simplest thing that can come.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so
It was
much.
a super fun show. Thank you so much, Hassan, for coming as well.
Thank you for having me once again.
I will call you next time there's another couple or there are a bunch of, I don't know. I'll call you, Pakka.
Sure.
But thank
She's giving you hope.
Thank you for taking the time out. Thank you so much, guys. A super shout out to Neeru's for being our sponsors. Thank you, Funnel Hill, for having us, hosting us here. And we will be back with another show next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.